guys ready to get to the finale of your dinner? All right. So this is a 1.75 liter bottle of Louis XIII. So this is all hand-blown Baccarat crystal. We have 20 karat gold around the neck. And this is in reference to Louis XIII, who was the King of France. He was born 1601, became King of France 1610, before his 9th birthday. Louis XIII put a focal point on making the Cognac region globally recognized, and he did a great job. So this is a wine first. The wine is made from grapes in the region of Cognac. The grapes are Uni Blanc, Colombard, and Fol Blanche. Those 3 grapes are made into a wine. The wine is distilled twice. The liquid that comes out of the still, which is now brandy, it goes into some of the most sought after French oak barrels in the world. They're from a region of France known as Limousin, and it spends an average age of 100 years inside of those oak barrels before it's ever sold to the market. Ultimately, the master distiller that starts this process will never have the chance to taste their finished product. They will be able to taste it throughout the aging cycle while the cognac is in the barrels, but never what goes to us to enjoy in the fabulous Las Vegas. So this is a pretty high alcohol spirit. Everything I've given you so far has been around 14% alcohol, so it's not too aggressive, but this is upwards of 40%. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but because your palate is so acclimated to a lot of the acidity that I've given you with all the wines, the way that I recommend you enjoy this is you put a very small drop on your palate initially, and you roll the liquid around your palate for like 10 or 12 seconds. You're gonna naturally dilute it. I would recommend you swallow that sip, and then you want to exhale out of your nose. When you exhale out of your nose, you're gonna get all the dried baking spices due to the over 100-year oak age that this has undergone, and you're gonna get a lot of the dried fruits from all of the grapes that have been turned into a brandy. These glasses are also 100% Baccarat crystal, and it's intended to sound like a bell, but also give off a vibration. So when you end up cheersing with these, hold it by the stemware here, and you're gonna aim for the thicker part of the glass there. And when you do it, you can have a little bit of force, and it'll sound like a beautiful bell when you do this, okay? There you go. Happy birthday, cheers.